No longer a strictly American dilemma, United States gun culture is an authoritative nationalist vein, extending far beyond the direct casualties within a community, and especially so with events of great magnitude. Often, these events can galvanize passionate discussion, reflected in our Australian media, towards public policy and the factors associated with gun violence. While close to 40,000 people die from firearms in the US each year, New Zealand was able to introduce and pass a sweeping amendment bill just 26 days after the Christchurch attacks. Australia thus far has successfully regulated and restricted the legal ownership and use of semi-automatic and fully automatic weapons in 1996 with the National Firearms Agreement. The agreement is widely cited as the most comprehensive and perhaps most effective mesh of gun control measures in a democratic country, but brought with it an unintended public safety consequence, guaranteeing the Sporting Shooters Association of Australia an uncapped income for perpetuity from government tax on what is now comprised of a national membership of 180,000 gun owners. Pro-lobby groups, including the Association and the Shooters and Fishers Party, are highly funded, incredibly organised, and seek to influence governments at both state and federal levels to loosen the restrictions on owners, often succeeding to some degree in every state and territory. Vexingly, the push for reform against gun violence within the United States is bound to markedly divergent contextual ties associated with their constitutional right to keep and bear arms, and is faced with far more legal and political structural impediments. But what can be learned from the American crisis of culture? Are there strategies or knowledge which can be transferred from one another? And just how comparable are they to Australia's? Andrew and I have earmarked this issue as a challenging and rewarding research opportunity, and will look to explore the various ways in which our opinions and level of knowledge surrounding gun control public policies have shaped our national attitude towards this international problem. Preliminary research has also helped us establish interesting parallels and the cultural factors at play which help explore the notion of gun-related violence as a public health problem. We will be sourcing our data from numerous databases, including public health, psychology, social construction, and behavioral sectors. Leximancer Analytics and Power BI will be utilized to better examine and conceptualize the trends and information we find through relevant tables and graphs. We will also look to undertake several data packs relating to the level of firearm possession and crime within selected countries and communities, and gauge the political sentiment towards motives and behaviors of the police and various self-interested groups. All of this research done in the name of better understanding how gun control public opinion shapes public policy moving forward.